Hey lovelies, today I'm going to be showing you a bit of a review of these bad shiny boys here. So I've been using these for just over a week now and putting them through quite a ringer because I drink a lot of tea and I'm highly judgmental. So I wanted to give you a proper review of these Makeup Geek lip products. So as you can see, I've got quite a collection going on here. They're not all the same, and what I'll do in between each one is using my handy cup of tea right here is I will actually just do a bit of a drink test, so then you'll be able to see all the way around the outside exactly what the rub off is going to be like. First off, can I just show you this packaging? Like, this coordinates the colour that's inside. Marlena, thank you, because that is so freaking useful when you love packaging as much as me, and many others. Like, it's just such a lovely unboxing experience. Like, oh, I love it. Ooh. Yes, this is how the Plush Matte Creme packaging looks. This is what the wand is like. It's kind of a dry formula, I found. So this is very different to anything I've used before. So I'll just apply it and you can hopefully see what I mean. I don't have particularly big lips, but one does not do all of my lips. So I wanted a nice pale colour. This is definitely a pretty pale colour. It's quite cool toned. Hopefully you'll be able to see exactly how it looks on my lips. Now it feels really nice and creamy on my lips. But one thing to note, as with most cream formulas, it doesn't last very long. It lasted me around about 3 hours. I will just say, oh gosh, my hair is so flat today because I used the hair mask yesterday. Ugh. Anyway, I haven't been using lip liner underneath any of these during the week as well to actually try and get a true aspect of exactly how the colour payoff is. And I'll do my first little tea sip right now, just because I really like tea. Straight away, that's colour transfer. One thing I also wanted to mention about these formulas, I have super sensitive skin, super sensitive lips, and they are scentless. They are like creamy and lovely, and my lips have not reacted one iota to any of them. So that's amazing. It just depends on how okay you are with the fact you will have to touch up. It's a creamy formula, it's just what you're gonna get. Okay, so I'm just going to take this one off. But even once it's worn off, it does leave so it settles into those cracks. I'm just going to put on a bit of lip balm before each of these products as well. This is a different colour to what I thought it would be online, because the swatch that she's got online is much paler than this and looks a little bit more cool toned, but that's cool. So this is Soccer Mom, or Soccer Mum. I'm British, so I don't know quite how to pronounce it. So this is Plush Matte in Soccer Mum, and this is how the colour looks. So from that super fast application, one swipe does it all. So that's really good for this formula, and this one lasted me about 5 hours. And there were about 3 cups of tea drunk in that time and a couple of snacks as well. So this is really impressive, and I found it doesn't really stain my lips too much. It feels lovely, and you know how, I don't know if any of you have used Colourpop liquid matte lipsticks, but I've used them quite a bit, and this just doesn't pill in the same way. It doesn't pill at all actually, kind of, because on Colourpop it kind of breaks up a little bit. This one doesn't, and this colour, whilst it is a little bit darker than anticipated, it's still just a lovely, lovely shade. So again, this is Soccer Mum and the Plush Matte. Do it next to it. Okay, transfer test. Pretty impressive. It's another thing I quite liked about this. So with this lipstick, this is the only one of these which I got, which I'm regretting like nobody's business, because this is probably my favourite formula of them all. This is the iconic lipstick in the colour Gullible, and I should have been more gullible and gotten more colours, because this is freaking beautiful and the formula is amazing, and it lasted me for 6 hours. If you guys saw my video that I did when I went to the vegan food fair, I was wearing this and it was so comfortable and just gorgeous. And look at that shade, it's beautiful. Let's not lie, I will just show you how it looks on. Look at that, like this is freaking adorable. Like this is apparently the colour on top. You can be your own judge as to how accurate that is. But this is beautiful, buttery is how I would describe it. So comfortable. This is a cool toned, sort of peachy nude, and it's amazing and I love it. And if you're pale like me, just get this. You will not regret it and you'll love it. I haven't used a natural lipstick in years, and this has converted me back. But I think only to these ones. Okay, it transfers, definitely, but that's okay. I don't mind. If you do want to make this last longer, you can blot it, of course, that will help. But I love this shade. So again, this is Gullible, the iconic lipstick. It doesn't say if this is the shiny or the matte formula, but it looks a little bit more shiny to me. But like I said, I adore it. And then when you blot it, it looks like that, which is still really freaking pretty. Now before I go any darker, I'm gonna go shinier. This is the foiled lip gloss in the colour VIP, and this packaging, like, it's so shiny and pretty. I can't bear to throw these boxes away because they're gorgeous. So this is the most neutral shade that she came out with, and I saw it and I fell in love because it made me think of this advert I saw as a kid. Oh, by the way, this is a subtle bit of detail, but it's appreciated. I don't know how much you guys can see this gradient on here, but it starts off really sparkly up here and kind of fades down. It's kind of like a glitter bomb, just kind of goes off at the top and comes down, and it's the small things. The one drawback to this is how long is this wand? It's a little bit obnoxious, just saying, but I mean, come on. Look at that formula. This is like 90s gorgeousness. This is everything, and that was just one swipe that I did with this. Now, I will say this is a gloss, so it will not last as long. I was well aware of that, but I did not care because this color is amazing. It's almost like a rosy toned copper, and I think that this would work for every skin tone. I've actually worn this over Gullible, and they make a perfect pair. Just putting that out there. See, it comes off, but that's okay. This lasted me roughly 2.5 hours, again with drinking lots of tea. So you see that? This is what it leaves you with afterwards, and this look is really pretty, and it lasts for around about 3 extra hours. This is kind of like a hidden gem of like just frostiness. I just wanted to show you guys that part as well because that's a little cute bonus. This is another Plush matte, and this is in the color Goody Two Shoes, and it's a gorgeous pink. It's kind of like a mauvey pink shade, and it's the same formula as Soccer Mum. So it also lasted for a good few hours, and this one did stain my lips a bit afterwards as well, so that is just something to bear in mind. How pretty is this shade of pink? It's like a purple based pink or a cool tone pink. And it's lovely. It feels really nice. This is like, I think, the equivalent of a liquid lipstick to Marlena. And again, I love the shade. I love it. It's really pretty and it's very wearable everywhere, and it looks good with pale skin. Like, you guys can see just how pale I am. Like, I don't think you could actually get much paler than me. It will last the same amount of time as Soccer Mum, so let's do our tea test. Oh, we're running out of space in my cup. Okay, this is the transfer right here. It's not too bad, it's about the same. I'd say that Soccer Mum had less of a transfer in this incredibly scientific test I'm doing. And of course blotted. This is what you get, a lovely matte lip. So yeah, this is the colour it stains my lips to. Just putting it out there. The only drawback to those formulas, I would say, is you need to make sure that your lips are exfoliated and you don't have dry patches like you could see on my lips before there. That really showed through with those matte formulas. But you do get that all the time with other matte lips. So just something else to bear in mind. This, I believe, is her new formula. So this is a Showstopper. Again, really cute packaging. And this is in the colour Cha-Cha. And it's really nice. So the formula, this one was interesting. I'll put it on and I'll show you. Because this is like a lip stain, remember guys. So one swipe only did half of my bottom lip. It's quite a dry formula. I don't know if it's to do with like the way the brush picks it up. Like, so this took me 3 swipes of the product to put on my lips. But again, this will last all damn day. So there is definitely transfer. I will just go. It's a gorgeous shade. Like, oh, it's just winter berries. This will just stay all day long. It's a lip stain. The formula is very interesting. It takes a little bit longer to apply it, as you could see. I'd say that the BFF one, like this Creme formula, that was probably the hardest one to apply, but then it's followed by this one. The others are all really easy to apply. So if I had to pick a favourite, you all can probably guess it would be this bad boy here, the iconic lipstick, but I also love this one. And okay, it's probably easier for me to say my least favourite, which is the Plush Creme, because it doesn't last as long. Again, it's a really pretty colour. I want her to come out with this exact colour in maybe the liquid lipstick formula. In conclusion, all of these colours are really good for us pale girls, or if you've got cool undertones like I do, I recommend these colours, all of them. This one might be your tricky little minx. So I hope that this was useful to you all, and if it was, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, so you can keep up to date with all of my makeup obsessive ways. So if you want to see something in particular, comment down below and I will try and make something that fits the bill. All of these colours, not only are they cruelty free, but all of these ones that I've mentioned are vegan, and I'll have a list of all the products I use down below as well. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!